we're back. Hello, fellow gamers. I thought you probably thought I wasn't coming back after my return. That's classic wolves at my door. You know, take off a couple weeks, come back, say I'm back, and then leave again for 2 months. Classic wolves at my door. We're gonna get to the comment of the day here. Let's reach in the bag. Sounds like Legos today. I'm not sure why. Comment of the day, Jay says, oh, my videos aren't gonna get recommended to anyone, but then there's me, and I'm sure quite a few others sitting here with notifications enabled for his channel for him to upload. Well, thank you very much, Joseph. I mean, yeah, the people with the notifications, you guys are the lifeblood. You guys are what push the wagon. You're the workhorses. Okay, we're gonna have a D100 here, and we're gonna have lost contact. Dude, press L to open up the mod config menu. It's like they knew the question I asked in the last episode. Remember that? I was like, how do I open up the config menu? It's like they knew, dude. So we're back on some Isaac. Gonna take a little bit of adjusting because I've been playing some Neon Abyss. Let's see here. Wait, that's not it. Shoot. Where? I forget. Oh, here we go. There she blows. There she blows. Oh my God, so much better. Mobile viewers in shambles right now, by the way. Let's pop a judgment. That's not really gonna do too much for us. We could use one bomb and get both of me, but I'm gonna be honest, dude. Our freaking tier rate is not bad at all, and our damage is not bad, and lost contact is a great defensive item, and I think we might need some defense right now, as you can see. It completely negates the tiers that man's is shooting. Piggy bank. Might as well take it. Might as well. Shoot some fires, do our due diligence, as we do. We honestly didn't do too much due diligence on the last run. The last run was pretty much outlined by having chaos and then getting lucky with Abaddon and Pentagram in that shop. That was pretty much the highlight of last run. Once that happened, it was pretty much game over. Game over, man. Game over. Retrovision, you hate to see it. I did not pick up the Soul Heart. I'm going to blame Retrovision for that. But yeah, Neon Abyss, I've been posting to the channel. Already 2 episodes up there. I know that the people that want to see Isaac, you know, go over to the Neon Abyss episodes and dislike them. And I don't, you know, I'm not going to hold you accountable for it, even though that's exactly what I'm doing right now. No, it really, I appreciate all the support on all the YouTube videos. Hey, and a dislike goes as far as a like, you know? So I'm not too worried about it. We did use our one bomb there. The D100, I gotta do it. Well, now we're shit. No, it's not that bad. We got 99 bombs out of it. We got homing bombs. That's actually nice. Couple keys. We can actually do it again. The thing about the D100, it's like it gets better the more you use it until it doesn't. Until you breakfast yourself, and then it gets way worse, obviously. We'll go into the shop now that we have the keys. We don't have a ton of money, but we do indeed have bombs. I mean, Mr. Me is pretty dang good. Placebo can be really good as well. But do we want to get rid of the D100? You guys know how I feel about the D100 and the D4, or whatever the hell it is, the other one that rerolls your run. I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. I'm a big fan of Isaac in the sense of, like, let's create this run and try to make it work no matter what. D100 kind of laughs in the face of that and is like, hey, if it doesn't work in a couple of rooms, you're going to be able to try again. And I don't like that. I like getting married to a run, dedicated, loyal to a run, and trying to make it work from there. So that's why I'm not a huge fan. But you know what? We'll hold on to it for a little bit longer. I don't think Mr. Me and I don't think the placebo is honestly good enough right now to move away from it. Let's just re-roll again. Okay, looks like we have X-ray vision, which we could find a secret room now. We also have Is that the kidney stone one? I think it is. Not a fan. We have caffeine pills, so we're a little bit quicker. It is the kidney stone where it's like, I don't like this item. It chokes your shot so you can't shoot, and then when you let go, it shoots a bunch of them. I'm excited pill. Not gonna really matter. You know what? Since we came upon all this newfound HP, why don't we just go into the curse room? You know? And that wasn't worth it at all. But you live and you learn, really. You live and you learn. Sip of some iced tea as we go back. Oh, yeah. You're catching me at all weird times with the Isaacs. I used to pretty much wake up and record them while Kate was at work, but since all the COVID stuff, Kate has been working from home, so we've been going on some walks. This morning, it was F1 qualifying, so I was drinking my coffee while watching that. And like I said, we went on a walk, and now, yeah, like, you catching me at all weird times. I'm not taking a sip of the old iced coffee just because it's already been done. It's already been done. But there will be more Neon Abyss and hopefully more Isaac up on the channel. I kind of mentioned this in my last Isaac, that my stream schedule has kind of shifted around a little bit, and it's kind of allowed me to do a little bit more YouTube. Freed up some more time for, you know, more importantly, the graphic design stuff I'm working on. I shouldn't say more importantly, but like that was kind of the initial reason why I wanted to dial back the stream schedule, but it's lended itself to giving me some time when I'm not designing, or some time when I just want to hit the design reset button. You know, when you get in creative slumps and stuff like that, to do some YouTube. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Hope you guys are as well. There's going to be a June 2020 highlight video from my Twitch. That's going to be going up relatively soon. We got Guppy's head. We got Tears Down. Does the D100 reroll pedestals in other rooms? I think the answer to that is yes. Which I'm sad about, to be honest, because I don't want Guppy's head to be rerolled. But I think it's gonna be. The relic, not bad at all. Actually very good, but it's not gonna really matter because we have the D100. That's why I don't like the D100, right there. Nothing matters. The D4 and D100, nothing matters. It's kind of dumb. If to me, it takes like all the fun out of Isaac out, if we're being completely honest. I'm just gonna try to get away from it, personally. Let's see what else we got in here. I hesitate to take things that I want, but it's a passive, so I'm gonna take it. I hate Nightlight, but it's a passive, so I'm gonna take it because we're gonna reroll anyway. And the more items you have, the more you reroll, I'm pretty sure. And that's it for the money, so let's move on. I'm gonna try not to reroll Guppy's head, but I'm like 90% sure that it's gonna reroll it, even though it's in the separate room. I really just hate kidney stone too. There's something super unsatisfying when you shoot and nothing happens. Use diaper, tapeworm. Yeah, I mean, it acted as a D20 in here. Looks like our tiers got better. Ace of Hearts and a death card. We do have a bone heart. But our tiers seem a lot better. We have champion belt. We have toothpicks. Let's see if Guppy's head's here. I don't think it's gonna be. Oh, it is. It is. I guess this is our run. I guess this is our run. We don't, you know, we don't have enough. That's funny. I don't really want this bone heart, so I'm not gonna refill that. I could live without the bone hearts. I'm not a huge fan. What a bomb. What a bomb. And look at Little Haunt getting in there, fearing. Pentagram is great. I said I didn't want the bone heart, and now I'm stuck with it forever. We'll take my shadow for deal with the devil precedent, and because we can. And, We could look for... Nope, super secret ruins found. Honestly, the secret room should be here. Let's just look for it really quick. Should be right down here. We do have 91 bombs. Oh, it's not. Okay. I mean, it can be... Oh, we already found it. Derp. It's okay. It's all right. We realized we already found it before we checked like 800 places. All right. Down to the next floor, boys. Here we go. It's an XL. Which is going to jip us of a devil deal, I think. I mean, we still have a 36% chance to get one, but not holding out a ton of hope. 1 bomb for 2 bombs. We might as well. I'm pretty sure I just killed one of those flies that should have blown up, but he didn't. He had that tint like he was going to blow up. I mean, as you can see, we are pretty dang strong, especially with the guppy head flies. Put myself in a little bit of a sticky situation there with the explosive diarrhea. You never want to have the words sticky and diarrhea in the same sentence. But we just put it in the same sentence. Things you say while playing Isaac. So we've been watching a ton of Hamilton. Have you guys been watching Hamilton on Disney Plus? The Broadway musical. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's so good. We've watched it multiple times. Been jamming out to the album on Spotify. Highly, highly, highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. 19 cents. We might as well check out the shop. I'm going to take Mom's Key because I like Mom's Key. Does that drop keys? No. You know what? 3 cents for a couple flies? Why not? Why the frick not? That is going to be our secret room. And then we get a nickel back. I ain't talking about the Canadian rock band. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Sacrifice room. We still need to find the super secret room. It is an XL, so it might prove to be a little bit more difficult than normal. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good right now. This is one of those runs that's strong in the catacombs and such. Just hope that we continue to get some upgrades here. We just might get shafted on this deal with the devil, which would not be good. But as you can see, our flies are insanely powerful. I think the diaper's helping, maybe? Maybe not. We picked up a luck up penny. Health up. Tears down, no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I think I hear Hamilton in the living room right now. Kate might be a little more obsessed than me. And I'm pretty obsessed with it. I don't know if I like it better than Wicked, though. I mean, Wicked is such a classic Broadway play. Plus, Wizard of Oz was my favorite movie growing up as a kid. My mom and sister absolutely Wizard of Oz, because that is by far the movie that I watched the most in my lifetime. Do you know in Big Daddy when the kid is jumping on the couch saying kangaroo song, and he just wants to keep hearing the kangaroo song over and over again? I was that, but it was Wizard of Oz instead as a kid. Bar none, my favorite movie as a child. Still holds up today. I mean, I've watched it numerous times as an adult as well. Admittedly not on my own, though. I mean, I have a nephew about that age, so watched it a couple times with him. We haven't gotten... Well, we did get the second item room. Okay. We might as well go, then. The one thing I am missing is the I mean, sad bombs are great. I didn't really talk about it, but sad bombs are great. The one thing I am missing is the homing bombs, because homing bombs, sad bombs would have been amazing. But how can you complain with a run like this so far, where we just seem to be rolling through rooms? Our tiers seem to be good. Our sad bombs are great, obviously. I got too close. We do have left hand here, which is a very, very interesting thing. Let's see exactly what this says. You stink. Turns, hold on. Fly enemies are friendly. Yeah, honestly, that maybe isn't doing anything for us. Let's take left hand. Let's try to push for Guppy here. Why not? Honestly, we do not need that. We have enough bombs and not enough keys, so there's really no point in taking that. Have we had Curse of the Darkness on every freaking room, or what? If I only had some light. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. That was a Wizard of Oz reference. For all the Zoomers out there. Drop a piece of butter. Okay. All right. It actually worked. Love to see it. Love to see it. We definitely took some damage there, but nothing that's going to hurt our deal with the devil because it was self-inflicted damage. Even Zoomers, I'm sure, have seen Wizard of Oz. I mean, it's a classic. It's timeless. But Wicked is an amazing play. Unfortunately, they don't have a screen adaptation for, like, every play ever. But the way they did Hamilton, I thought I was not going to like it because I'm a fan of going to actual Broadway in New York City and seeing a play. So I thought I was going to not love the film adaptation. But, man, they did it really, really well. Supposedly, they filmed over 3 nights, and one of the nights had a crowd, and they basically spliced the crowd in throughout, or 2 of the nights might have had a crowd and 1 didn't, so they could get like the up close shots on stage. Might as well get some more flies and then give the rest to the donation machine. We could, I mean, we have 95 bombs here, albeit, oh wow, that's lucky. They're valuable bombs because they're sad bombs. I just think still it's probably best to use them when we see fit. I'll luck up. Hold on to this death card. We got the shop. We need the item room. Oh, we have a golden key. So these are free bombs now. I mean, wasted bombs a little bit because we got up to 99, and we did get the secret room as well. More keys and a coin to go with it. I mean, for having, you know, so much time in between Isaac, this Isaac streak, the fact that we've kind of stitched together this 10 streak Eden, this 10 win streak of Eden. Hello, I feel like I can't formulate that sentence. I think it's pretty good, man. Like the time off usually really hurts with Isaac because it's such like a motor function kind of like, I don't want to say brainless, but like, you know, you're kind of on cruise control a little bit, and that's usually a good thing. I feel like when I overthink what I'm doing in Isaac is when I really start messing up. And not like doing misplays messing up, but like getting damage and realizing, oh wow, I'm going to die soon type messing up. But yeah, so I'm proud of the 10 streak that we got going. Know what it is? I keep saying 10 streak and then trying to fit win in somewhere. What it is a 10 win streak. That's what it is. And I keep trying to fit win in where it doesn't belong. That's why I can't formulate the sentence. I'm screwing myself in the beginning. They really had us in the first half. Okay, here is an item room. See what it is. It's sinus infection. It's not, like, amazing, but it's not bad. Tears down. I'm excited. You know what? We have so many bombs. Let's be a little bit greedy here. Pyro seems like it would be amazing because we have 96 bombs. It just doesn't, like, I don't know if I need to be invulnerable to explosions right now. If we're gonna be greedy, let's be greedy. Usually when you're greedy, this is what happens. You get a piece of poop. Both in Isaac and in real life. I don't think these poops... Okay, they do give something. That has something to do with when the enemy drops the poops. If you leave the room and come back, they turn into normal poops and drop consumables, I think. Don't know if that's by design or if that's actually true or just a myth that I've made up in my head. Speaking of by design, Repentance got freaking pushed back. I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but still very excited for Repentance. And believe me, when that game drops, we will have a ton of content up on the YouTube for you guys. Surrounding the latest and the last DLC, supposedly, from Edmund and the Binding of Isaac. So we will have a ton of content for that. There'll definitely be Daily Isaac when that comes out, for sure. Fast forward to when that comes out. It's not Daily Isaac, and you guys revert back to this episode and quote me on it, and then comment it. I don't blame you. I'd do the same thing. Oh, yeah. Really bad deals with the devil, to be honest. I mean, talk about writing home. There is nothing to write home about as far as the deals with the devil go. Dank Depths 2. Didn't know there was this many ghosts left. See, this is where it starts. Like, we get to the depths, and then it's like our normal tiers don't seem to be doing that much damage, which is not good. Would love some more damage ups. I don't think necessarily 7.8 is a bad damage stat, but it's one of those that just catches up with you. Once our flies go away, it's like, let's see what your tiers can do. We should just use this death card. If we don't use it, we're gonna lose it. Feels like a good place to do it. I hate these enemies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The room clearing is still good. So, yes, I may be complaining slightly about our damage output. The room clearing is still good. That was dumb. We also, you know, got to remember that we have left hand and we should drop it before the chest. Are we going to remember that? I don't know. I don't know if we are. The push for Guppy has been unsuccessful so far. As none of the red... I mean, we haven't seen many red chests, to be honest, but none of them have given us a Guppy item. Or even an item in general, to be completely fair. Kill the portals. Blake portals. Do. Try again. It's gonna be Harlequin, baby, and it's fine. I don't know if we're getting close to get joined or not. We do have 3 familiars. Let's kill the guy that blows up, if we can. This guy's gonna blow up in the tears. No, he's not. We have a world card, which is amazing. The world is a vampire. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Don't take away my full HP. And I'm not trying to give away my shot. Because just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. And I'm not giving away my shot. I don't know exactly what I'd be looking for here. I mean, Pandora's box would be good, but we don't have any money. See the super secret room? It is indeed. Bunch of hearts. This could be a secret room. We're just going to check it real quick. If not, we're just going to leave. It is a secret room, but it does not want to let me get in there. Let's try this way. And it's going to be greed, which actually is pretty good considering we should be able to get Pandora's box now. It's Dank Depths too. I think we would want... I'm not going to give away Guppy's head, though. Is the problem. I feel like our flies room to room are just too valuable. So let's just buy it and use it. Yeah, I didn't have a good feeling about it. I did not have a good feeling about it. We did get basically our money back, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also pretty dumb. So if we buy this and we bring it up to the item room, maybe get another item here. Book of Sin. The Moon card, which we've already found both secret rooms, so it doesn't really matter. Also, Bookworm, I don't think we've touched. I mean, D100 early, you don't know for sure how many books you've touched. Curse of the Maze really out here. Two of Spades, double our keys. That was definitely worth the money. And, let's do it. This is going to show our lack of prowess here. It's because it's a longer boss fight. It's not a quick room to clear. Our 3 friendly flies summoned by Guppy's head are going to be gone quickly, which they were. And again, we're not weak. It's just showing that, you know, we're not as strong as we could be by any stretch. All right. Let's go down, and we don't have to get rid of left hand yet, but after the Womb 1 and 2, we will have to get rid of it. Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind. I have the world card, I know. I'm just maybe trying to hold on to it till Womb 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, whether we use it there or here. I just had a good feeling about this direction. You know what? Sure. Get in there, little haunt. Pop up those little worm heads. Oh, you really got to do me dirty like that, huh? I was feeling real good about this. We were in like a little bit of an alleyway, which is usually a good sign. And then they did me dirty with the dead end. It's a shame. It's a dang shame. Let's try right here. Bunch of champions, because we have Champion's Belt, which we got in the D100 reroll. As you can see it there listed on the right side of the screen. Another dead end. Something's telling me to just go up into that big long room. I sometimes forget that those guys are just turrets and we just kill the room and they'll die with it. This is another dead end that's going to be a challenge room, which I'm not super interested in, especially with Curse of the Blind. If it drops a chest, let's see how many red chests there are, if there's any. It's just an item. Oh my god. Well, that's that, huh? That's something. I mean, I historically do love soy milk. I don't think we have the best run suited for it right now, but I guess it could be worse. The only one big issue I see with soy milk right now, other than, you know, the fact that it's soy milk and definitely puts our chances of winning a little bit lower than they were before. The one big downside is that our flies are going to do a lot less damage. Like, a lot less damage. We should go back and check that red chest. Also, our sad bombs are going to do a lot less damage. Room clearing is going to go way down. Soy milk is always a little bit challenging when you face off against knockback enemies, or sorry, charge enemies, because soy milk has knockback, and when they charge, it could set them off their path, which might sound like a good thing, but it's actually a bad thing. You could see us taking damage already because of the item pickup. We weren't taking much damage before getting soy milk, but it's just what comes with the territory. Do 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 do. I ran right into the brimstone. That had nothing to do with soy milk. That was just me being a idiot. That has a little bit to do with soy milk. I feel like I was a little handcuffed there. Movement could always be better. A charge key, huh? I mean, definitely could be worse bosses to fight, for sure. This is probably one of the easiest bosses. So we got a little bit lucky here. We do get to deal with the devil. Torn photo's good. ABADDON is amazing, and Little Brimstone is also just fine. Completely fine. Okay, that might have saved us, to be honest. I mean, I think we were doing pretty well anyway, but that helps a lot. Torn photo into ABADDON, and then I don't think we're going to be insanely strong or anything, but it's definitely going to be a lot better. I mean, still have a chance at Guppy. Try to do a little cut through here. There's really no point in getting the other two bombs. Oh, just kidding. Because we used that one. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. Our flies are just pretty much, I don't want to say useless, but they're just hitting so lightly that Guppy's head is not as valuable as it once was. But you guys know me. I like soy milk. I just, when I don't know I'm picking it up, it's always a little bit scary. I think you guys could sympathize with that. But I do predominantly enjoy it. It just, I feel like it's better when you can build off of it. But it has some amazing synergies in this game. This room's a little bit challenging because the white around this guy's eye here means we have to kill him last. But we're shaping up like we're gonna be just fine here. What? Let's just drop the left hand now so we don't forget. Do 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 do. Get in there. Get in there, Lewis. Big shout out to Little Brim. He's also one of our last familiars that we picked up. Well, he is the last familiar that we picked up, so he's a little bit behind on our string, which is actually pretty good because we could still dodge and he stays in the same spot. Incubus. I mean, this... It's risky. I'm not gonna lie. It's risky, but... Let's give it a try. Let's also look for a super secret room, which I don't think is gonna be there, but hey, no. No, we have already found the secret room. Super secret room's probably far, far gone. We should not have picked up that heart. I think we lost Polaroid invincibility there, which is not good. I guess we could have held on to the left hand for a little bit longer. We should probably be looking for any sort of secret rooms. I mean, super secret room could be anywhere here. Nope. I mean, Incubus is definitely sketchy to take. But, like, it literally doubles our damage output. It doubles our tier output. So, I feel like it was worth it. They're going to make me go through these big rooms. Might as well just get it over with. I mean, I'm trying to think what could be better for us right now, like what could be really good, and I'm thinking of, I don't know if it's called Box of Friends, but you guys know what I mean, where you double up your familiars. I mean, having a couple little brims and having a couple incubuses and with all these soy milk shots, I think would be really, really good. I mean, that's high hopes to get one of those items. I'm just trying to think of an item that would fit really well into this run, and that would be one of them. But hey, at least it's an interesting run, right? Bunch of familiars, soy milk with Incubus, doubling the output, and then Little Brim as well. I'm also a little surprised we haven't gotten conjoined yet. I feel like we have a ton of familiars. Oh, almost walked right into that tier. I mean, Holy Shot is always good with soy milk. Any kind of tier modifier that happens every X amount, every X amount of tiers would be good. I really don't want to full explore the cathedral, but it's shaping up that way. Oh my god, again. Why you gotta do me like that? We do have a tinted rock here, which is good. Seemed a little faster than the last fight. Not great. Not great at all. Hate this room. Okay, we did get out of there. Did take one hit. I'm actually not going to fill up that red heart. We're going to go back up here real quick. Check for tinted rocks. No. Doesn't look like it. We're going to go back up here real quick just to check this. That could have potentially been a secret room. Down here. No. mean, straight down from here, maybe? I think I already checked that. Oh, I picked up the red heart. God damn it. We do have something giving fear. Oh, it's a little haunt, though. That soul heart's good. That was not good. This is obviously not worth it. Might as well play this and try to get some soul hearts. Also a chance at trinkets. Why so blue? Did get one soul heart. Multiple soul hearts from that red chest, which is really nice. There's another one. This is turning out to be worth it, actually, weirdly enough. It didn't seem likely at all, especially after that chest payout, but the fact that it was Wheel of Fortune and we got one of these, the fortune tellers, and then it paid out with a decent amount of soul hearts, at the end of the day, it was worth it. Very unlikely, but here we are. Here we are, 2 hearts away from full HP in the cathedral. That's going to be Steam Sale, which I don't think really matters at all at this point. And we literally couldn't pick any more wrong ways to go in the cathedral here. Almost impossible to avoid damage there. Okay, okay. The one good thing about going all the wrong ways in a map is that you know you're going the right way. I say that and we get to another crossroads. Unbelievable. We literally, I mean, it's usually, I always say this. You guys hear me say it all the time. They always want you to go through the big rooms. They know what they're doing. Yes, the map might be random, but they know what they're doing. They always want you to go through the big rooms. So I went against my judgment. I was trying to be hopeful. Trying to see where a secret room could be. I mean, potentially here. I mean, super secret room. It's kind of insane. How have we not found anything? It's not going to be here because I don't think it can be attached to the challenge room. I mean, there's the secret room. Oh my god. Just never hit buttons in this game. Literally never hit buttons. There's really no point. It's so rarely good, and when it's good, it's like not good. It's like, it's okay. They need to make the buttons better. In Repentance. They really do. It's always shit. That was such unnecessary damage. All right, let's go fight Isaac. That Little Brim was like the last one we picked up because of this. As you could see. He's like so hard to move, which is sometimes a bad thing, but it's also a good thing when you can maneuver around and he basically have the line of sight down the middle. Very curious to see what we get in our 4 chests. The thing about soy milk, it's like you get some items, man, and it'll completely change your tune on soy milk. So I'm curious to see what we get here in the chest after we kill Isaac, which is, you know, going relatively well. And I stuck myself in a corner and got hurt twice as I said that. That was bad. That was bad. Those were rough hits, I'm not gonna lie. down we go. We could look for the super secret room, but the secret room just made me so angry that I don't even care. Curse of the Darkness, and we get Sack Dagger, which is amazing. Depression, which is fine. And Pointy Rib, which is okay. And Yum Heart, which is trash. See if we get an item out of the dresser. We don't. It's a Tears Down pill. Honestly, not great. Not great. And those 2 hits on Isaac, man, those were detrimental. Straight up. Little Gertie. Still no conjoined. I don't know if it has to be a certain type of familiar or what. Quite a challenging room here. Not gonna lie. Honestly, this is a little scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Quite frightened. This is the worst room we could have picked. Bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, guys. That's one of the hardest rooms in the chest, to be fair, but man, it is not good right now. It is not good. Super secret room. You never know. I mean, we got all these bombs. Secret room. Interesting. This is where Fear is not the best. He becomes very, very, very unpredictable in where he's going. I mean, Sack Dagger's great and all, but I'm too low HP right now to get close. I mean, an HP up would, you know, obviously help to a certain degree, but it would also get rid of our permanent Polaroid invincibility. Oh, man, huh? Soy milk, gotta love it. Champion versions of these? Are you serious? I mean, a lot easier when you get rid of one of them, but... Not only a champion version, but also entered a complete dead end when we went there. I mean, if we ever needed map luck, it's right now. I think permanent Polaroid invincibility is too valuable right now to get rid of because of our Sack Dagger. It could legitimately be the difference between winning and losing. So that HP up is the complete last resort. Complete last resort is that HP up. I mean, when we're all lined up and everybody's working in conjunction with one another, we are pretty powerful. But that's a big when and if The knockback is actually really good against those guys. It seems to keep them at bay, even though they are charging enemies. Does this give us HP? It doesn't. Okay. Just kill one of them, jeez. Okay, this is not a dead end. We still get to go up here. Don't want that. Hate this room. So sorry, that did give us an HP. That gave us 1 soul heart. I was more concerned that it was going to give us a red heart. Whatever we just picked up before, but no, it did give us a soul heart, which we just lost there, unfortunately. I don't want to say it's to be expected in a room full of gurglings like that, but... I mean, dude, can you get any more unlucky with the mapping, man? Speak of the devils again. Here they are. Here they are. All right. That room went pretty well as far as, you know, gurglings go. Keep them at bay. Keep them at bay. Almost an hour into this run here. That's what happens when you pick up soy milk sometimes. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's, you know, takes forever. We're at the take forever. I mean, I just want to walk out of here with the W. I don't care how long it takes. 2 soul hearts is amazing. And you know what? Just, oh my god. The one time I bombed it out of instinct. Bombed it out of instinct. I'm completely well aware that you cannot bomb out of the chest doors. Okay, all right. Calm it down, boys. The one time we go in the big room, it's a freaking dead end, man. Okay. Here we go. We found the boss, dude. We found the boss. We found the boss. And since we have no red hearts, we are going to have Polaroid activated, and I might just go full aggressive here and just go full balls to the wall with the sack dagger to try to get us out of this with a W against Blue Baby. Let's do it. Worst case scenario, we get hit and we get some invincibility and we continue with the sack dagger as seen right here, and it is going to be over. Rover. Thank the Lord we walked out of there with a W. Jeez Louise. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Also, shout out to all the Patreons. I have a Photoshop file of a working image that I'm working on that to show after the Isaac episodes. And the main reason I'm doing it is because I want to show it after every YouTube episode and not just have it Isaac themed. So that's why I was working on a new one. But shout out to all the Patreons. You can get the link to the Patreon on the left. There's a episode, you know, somewhere up here. Also subscribe by hitting the W. turn on notifications to get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.